JBNN will keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones, and in the latest news, Jamaicans swindled out of millions in latest get-rich-quick scheme. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gary Dixon. I am an employee of Warner Media UK Limited. To date, I am pleased to announce that my team has reached 30 ABC VIP members. And because of this achievement, Warner Media has rewarded me with 300 USDT. I am grateful for this opportunity, and I would like to thank all my team members for making this dream a reality. I would also like to thank Warner Media for providing this opportunity and this platform so we can earn and achieve our goals. I would like to encourage all members of Warner Media to continue to work hard, diligently to achieve their goals. Thank you, Warner Media.
15 years after Jamaicans were built out of an estimated $1 billion to $2 billion in a number of Ponzi schemes, including Cash Plus, All-Lint, Leaf4, and Worldwise, a new get-rich-quick scheme has emerged, swindling tens of thousands out of millions of dollars, some who borrowed to fuel their ambition to make what seems like easy money. The name of the scheme is Warner Media Jamaica. In an interview, one of the victims, John, not his real name, detailed how he got involved in the online investment scam. John witnesses family member earning and withdrawing roughly 100,000 Jamaican dollars weekly from a new venture she was introduced to by a friend. The cash was more than enough to comfortably take care of household bills and also allowed for the relatives to finally purchase items on their months-long wish list. The newfound boost of his sister quickly drew the attention of John, and so after a quick conversation about how the venture worked, John was eager to try his luck. In December last year, he followed through on a link his sister sent him to join Warner Media Jamaica, and just for signing up to be a part of the program, he was rewarded with $13 after downloading the app. But withdrawing the cash came with restrictions. First, he had to accumulate a minimum of $20 by clicking a few links. The faster way to build this money and liquidate the digital coins he earned was to convince at least 6 people to join his team, or he could invest more cash in the business to move up to the next level. He chose the latter. They have someone that they call a merchant. You send the money to their account, and then they send the USDT to another app. A USDT is the digital currency for the US dollar, and 1 USDT is equivalent to $1, John said. So I went in small at first, but before the week was out, I decided to invest $1,500 because that way I would be rewarded with $60 per day at level 4, he continued. The cash started to flow as was promised, and John became more enticed by the offering. And so he started spreading the word to his children and his spouse, and when they could come up with the money to get started, John would offer to pay the upfront cost to set them on their journey to financial freedom. By early January, he had invested $1 million Jamaican dollars in the venture. Then he decided to add another 800,000 Jamaican dollars to free up the cash he had invested earlier, since it could only be unlocked if he surpassed a specific accumulated amount. He had only been in Warner Media for 2 months and was betting on income from the venture to take him through the next 6 months. But little did he know that he would soon lose all his money. I continued to earn daily, but I wanted to get out that first money that I put in, so I made another big investment. But when I woke up one morning and couldn't go in the app, and then I checked the WhatsApp group, I saw that everyone was panicking. The 51-year-old was one of over 50,000 victims who were swindled out of millions of dollars in the Ponzi scheme. The unsuspecting individuals who invested up to $3 million in the venture were sent a message on January 29 that the system would be updated for 2 days, rendering it impossible to withdraw any money they had in the app. On February 1, they got another surprise message from the head of the venture saying that our boss had run off with the money. I panicked, me start to panic now because all of my little savings, money I was trying to put aside to help with my farming business, was tied up in the account. I tried to get into the account for a few days and nothing. And after that, it was just pure chaos in the WhatsApp group, because by then we figured that we were scammed, John said. Little by little, recordings were released of investors sobbing from the member-only social media group in the aftermath of the Ponzi scheme meltdown. Some could be heard begging for the return of monies they say they had borrowed in hope of creating a better life for themselves and their families. The losses range from $7,500 to as much as $3 million per individual.
Please, what do? Give me back. Lord have mercy. I people money me borrow. Me need to pay back. No. You bumbo clot idiot. You want money man put it on this dog. You take out 1 million in a loan, bro. I'm gonna put it in a cover. Also, the response to one group, we still in a group. One like gonna hide from people when they call you know, about their money. I text people, I fight people, everything. Remember, there is one great power that only here, and that is God and time. So wanna do ramp up with people life and ramp with people money like when you feel like it alright. When you feel like it's okay. Remember, you know, me lose a lot. If you wanna go do it now, go just end so. Me go fuck you up. Me go guzo you. Remember me telling you. So when things start to reach you, they can't see you, they know. And to fucking corrupt and bad mind. Me have to fuck you up. Me have to guzo some of you. Remember me telling you that blood clot. They say, down a Regent Street. They are so right beside of me. That's so sorry me never know someone of a fuck you up personally. But remember, I got on time. Things are gonna reach you by the end of the week. Remember me telling you, go so I go work. But still they ain't going like wanna hide from people. Only not gone nowhere. Nowhere, only not gone. No way. I feel like it's nice when time somebody work their money or borrow their money. So they just confuse so. We know people make their money from, we know people hard to make their money. And just come and just make one sweep and gone. No, sir. I forget fuck up.
But we only will want chop again. When you say that people them chop we already. And every minute now say about sign up for this and sign up for that. But now sign up for no blood clot. We on a man. We don't want nothing. We're alright. We don't get chop already. We don't want no more chop. You don't want to send that to somebody else. Come on for our phone, man. Sure.
Can I just finish this? Who is this? Armando?
Yes.
And would you believe, just listen one second, Arnold. Would you believe that those that were in the meeting from UK, them said it's true, them know the address and them know the building? For just strengthen where the person would just say a while ago.
That them exist. So them know what them do. Them know if them say we work with one of me the UK or somebody from England I go say yes, we know that place for true. When really them don't work with the people them.
When all is said and done, somebody out here involved because me not understand how the company registered and all these things out here. There, somebody involved out here. Somebody involved, like a bigger head. And them get a cut too. And what a piece of blackness in our country.
I always say, you're the best.
Yes, sir.
Look. Can I say
one
something?
at a time so we can learn and hear from each other.
Yeah, can I? All right, go ahead now.
You understand my time now? Miss Nicole?
Hi, who is this? Flair? Yeah, go ahead.
Flair. Miss Nicole, me did that meeting where you keep all over, right? And based on how listen, me work a call center, me do sales, me used to selling pitch. Based on how you sell it across to me, because when you sell it to me, me go buy VIP 4 when me come all over, you know. So, based on how you sell it to me, you sell it like you know, you and them people are sit down around table and have drinks.
Because she's just a good salesperson as you are, I guess.
Exactly. Me get that part there. So me say when me want to know, I don't know if you mention it. Hold on. I don't know if you mentioned it in the meeting before me, John, because I joined about 20 minutes now.
We just
Who
come on.
introduced you, or who approached you for be a part of Warner Media?
That's a good question, Flair. Flair, one day I'm at home, and I've always, for many, many years, I've always wanted to find out how my own videos on YouTube could be monetized. And for the life of me, I can't find out how it do. And every time you try to like go through the steps where YouTube send you, is a dead end. So I saw
them good people.
and so I saw a Facebook ad come up. And you know, I don't know if y'all know about algorithm. I think that's what they call it. Like if you're in your house and you talk about something on your phone, all of a sudden, say you talk about insurance. All of a sudden, things about insurance come up.
Yes,
That's
true.
true.
That's your calls, and then need to watch what you look at and the videos that you watch. So what they do, keep posting stuff to you in relation to what you just discussed in your house.
Yes. So I was there talking about the same thing about monetizing my video. And all of a sudden, I see one Facebook something come up about helping to increase people's popularity through YouTube, something like that. So I click it. And when I click it, it sent me to Delia. That's how I met Delia. And so my interview process was very lengthy because I had many questions because of what I saw my son. Somebody talking. What I saw my son looking at. So so I started to ask her a lot of questions, and when she answered, I want to test it out, so I ask her one next time. So my interview was lengthy. When me work, what kind of profession, what's my education, what's my degrees background, what is this and what is that, and then in the end now she said, yes, you can now work for Warner. So I said, all right, and truth name Warner. I said, boy, this so nice. Because, it's when like older folks like us in our 50s, 40s, 60s, 70s, you know Warner, you know the name Warner, because when we used to go movies back in the days, I would go Carry Bar, wherever, Warner was the main company that produced videos, WB. So just like I want to go to theater, I want to say TriStar, I want to say Paramount. Back in our days when we grew up as picnic, WB, Warner Brothers was the mainstay for movie production. So when she said Warner, no, I said, right, the very thing what me always think about, I never know say Warner is linked to social media. Right? So I say, okay, nothing more than maybe one of the brothers, just because if my granny grew up with Warner Brothers, it means that these brothers would have been very old, right? So it would have been like their children carrying on their names. So I say nothing more than one of the young people, them, like our grandpicnic or great-grandpicnic, come up with this social media business process. Because it's easy for young people to think about this, because when they do their degrees in all kind of something, it's like this is one of the theses that they have to write and build a business process. So it look like one grand picnic for Warner, just come out with a business process and say, yeah. And then now they went and bought the software. So initially I thought that the software with the VIPs 0, 1, 2, 3 and the incentives and blah, blah, blah was Warner. So the first time I saw somebody come on the WhatsApp group and I lick out and I say, yo, rob my money from JM and I wanna see him one and blah, blah, blah. Delia say, no, that is not so. Chef, you try to convince the staff and so that is not so and blah, blah, blah. So we watch her defend herself and thing. However, sorry, others are calling me. Let me hang up.
So you go through all of them interview process without actually speaking to someone or going on an actual video Zoom call?
Exactly. At that
moment, no Zoom call. Because when I ask,
I guess they say get free, They say get free because you see nobody, you know, talk to nobody, not just message. Nobody, real people don't operate like that. Real business don't operate like that.
Every time I ask, ask for like Zoom meetings and so on with them, they will give you various explanations why they can't do it. Various explanations. And it was then that
you record? You could record it for persons who can join because this only set for 100 people.
Oh dear.
Or just make it say who here can just transfer the news.
Everything they just have. Come remember one of the night they will have one Zoom meeting with one big black man where they in a full black like him had dead. I want to look a piece of old headset. I mean, I say if this a man here make so much money, why can't have a decent headset money head? And in background, I did what you call it, the Zoom background. Me I say, what this just looks so weird and boy, a VIP one me did this. So thank you Jesus for that. Cause I couldn't do a VIP and VIP for I lose so much money. Me that pronounce, God know.
Black man is one big black man is no.
Yes, him that same big black ugly man there.
No, them Nigerian boy that looks I saw them looking at me. Know them in the man. Me must say me see them all the while them got a friend. I mean for them in the man. Me know when they look, me know when they talk, me know when they keep black.
Money. I make so much money and can't even buy one proper headset.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
There are a number of things that
they make millions and look shaky as fuck. Me I tell her that.
Nicole, morning. I've been trying to get a chance to talk. There are certain red flags that I saw, and I realized that when I asked in the group, they had a generic answer. So after a while, I wonder if AI, for instance, everybody's wallet address was the same. So the first thing I said to me, so hold on, if I one wallet, because everybody usually have a different bank account, right? But when I was trying to put my OKX wallet into Warner Media, it had the same wallet.
JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.